Alright, knuckleheads, business. Any news, Valjoy? You're doing a great job at the restaurant. Reviews are going up despite the huge carrot planted in the ceiling. On my end, I got us all passes to go to Hidon Plaza. Meet me at my place at 9 p.m. at midnight when you're ready to go. Good, we'll meet at your place across the street. Are you first? Yep. This might do. Hey there. Oh, it's you, stowaway. Zest, what up? You're the ship cook now? Guess someone has to be. I don't know what we don't know what happened to the previous one. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for a job. I've had enough sea adventure, so what are you up to? I'm thinking of an old marine recipe, an ancient tradition that has kept many a crew alive in the direst circumstances. Its origins take root in a long and famous legend of the seas. A long legend. Tell me more. You got my curiosity. It is well known that one of the worst enemies a sailor can face is starvation at sea. Sometimes fishing is simply not an option. Finding yourself trapped in a dead calm and running out of supplies is a fate worse than death. Well, if it's much worse than death, you can always... Zest! What are you, a psychopath? What kind of thing is that? What kind of thing is that? That's weird! Well, it just sounds like the easy way out if you're trapped in a face worse than death. Have you ever killed yourself, lad? Well, no. Then obviously you don't know whether it's hard or not. You got me there. But then again, you cannot know if a fate's worse than death because you've never died. Anyway, a man came forth with a revolutionary new idea, one that would save the lives of thousands of sailors. 100 years ago, Captain Conburgus sailed on a risky trip to the faraway islands of the Tentacle Archipelago, and he managed to get stuck at sea without provisions. Have you heard the story before, lad? No, but you're telling me about some miraculous recipe for not starving at sea, so it was a bit predictable. Though, I thought we might as well jump to the actual point. But there's a whole part with the manatees and the talking shrimp. Are they relevant to the recipe? No, but they add flavor to the story. Let's just jump to the starvation part then. You're a loss. The captain and 20 sailors were trapped at sea. No provisions, no hope of reaching land anytime soon. As try as they might, no fish seemed to bite their improvised lures. The situation was desperate, but then the captain had an idea that saved them. He found that the solution had been the resource that had been right in front of their noses the whole time. What is it? The resource was the ship itself. My nose is itchy, I apologize. The captain summoned the crew in the upper deck, and without saying a word, he poured some barbecue sauce on the handrail and took a powerful bite. The smartest on the crew realized the captain's plan, and they joined in the feast. They ate the ship. Well, not the whole ship, just enough to get by and to save their lives. That's your miraculous recipe. In case of emergency, eat the galleon. Of course, there were some skeptics, just like you. Half the crew refused to follow the captain's plan. They all died of starvation. The captain and the remaining crew told the story to the world when they were found by the Imperial fleet. Their ship badly damaged, but still afloat. The tradition of the timber chowder was born that day. And that's why every decent crew always... Birch, can you stop pushing me away from a really nice conversation here? Though every decent crew always carries a barrel of barbecue sauce on board. In case you have to use the ship, I see. Just one little thing. Birch, could you stop pushing me? The crew members who died. Did anyone find their bodies? I don't think so, no. So, let me get this straight. Half of the crew disappeared without a trace, and people just believed the survivors when they said they avoided starvation by eating the ship with barbecue sauce. Yes, it was well-known folklore. I hate to be the one who tells you, but the captain was lying. What do you mean? I mean that the captain and the survivors probably didn't eat the ship with barbecue sauce. It doesn't go well with food. I bet they use mustard. How dare you? You're insulting the ancestral recipe, sir. And so, ancient or not, I bet it can be improved. You bet, eh? Then put your money where your mouth is. Let's make it 500 escudos. You win, you get 2,000. You win recipe, sure. It's on. All right, it's on. Let's go. The Birch wants attention. I guess so. All right.
Galitoy! Glimestone! Miliram Kar! Arupa! Ora na pai.
All right. Hey guys, the wood's back. We're cooking wood again. No sauce, pure wood. You'll have fiber for days, trust me. Guarantee it. Maybe next time I'm hungry, I'll just eat my door. Okay. 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 Wrong order, idiot! If you'd done it in the correct order, you would have gotten cool bonuses. That's what you get for synergies, dude. No sauce required. I'll be damned. You actually managed to improve the legendary recipe. Well, sometimes you may need to question the ideas of a past a little bit. Nostalgia can be a burden. Tell that to the captain. Huh? He's very nostalgic for the old days of the Empire. I've noticed he still clings to the old uniform. The uniform's the flag. Our ship itself is a proud Imperial exploratory vessel. You must have been proud in the Imperial Navy. Honestly, we've always been more loyal to the captain than the Empire. After all went to hell, remaining under his command made sense. So we did. The man is competent and has kept us alive. So he pretty much kept doing what he was used to, like nothing happened. Well, he tries, but there's no escaping the fact that we're mercenaries now. We try to stick to a moral code and that, but still, you can tell the man is struggling. Especially now after what happened to our main weapon. He's taking it rather particularly bad. Maybe I can help him out? Not unless you can repair high-powered Temperian artillery. Maybe I can. You'd be surprised at the stuff I've been doing around lately. If you think you can go and talk to him, if you think you can help, go and talk to him. He's usually by the ship. Oh, he's right over there. I'm wasting time, but I kind of want to see this through. Hey, remember me? I heard you have some trouble. You heard it? Your first mate told me you have some troubles with your artillery. I see. I might need to have a talk with him. It's not very wise to walk around telling every random stranger how vulnerable we are. Vulnerable? I've seen you guys fight against the pirates. You seem pretty tough to me. Yes, thank you for reminding me of that inglorious moment. Well, you had the situation quite under control until I messed up. They boarded us and they shouldn't have managed to get even close. If our Temperian fire cannon had been operative... Your what? A magica-powered Imperial cannon, the pride of our navy. Even the Concordian Armada respected our firepower. They don't only blast the projectiles with extreme force, but they managed to imbue even ordinary cannonballs with magical energy, making them violently explode upon impact. Sounds impressive. It is, or was. It stopped working shortly before the trip on which you joined us. Things haven't been going on very well since then. I'm sure the Armada has some impressive cannons as well. Being Concordia, you know. I'm sure they'd be willing to share if you follow the right protocols. You don't understand. It's not something about firepower. This is about morale as well. With that cannon, we wielded the might of the Temperian Empire. We crushed those who stood in our way with fire and vengeance. It felt that, in a sense, the power of the Empire still lived through us. Yes, we could buy some new state-of-the-art weapon. It might even be more effective. But this would mark our full translation to a common band of mercenaries. I see. Makes sense. Does it? No speeches about how the true spirit of the Empire lives within my heart or anything like that? Oh, well, I guess. Sure. But a magical-powered cannon sure it sounds quite badass, and I'd be sad too if mine had broken. He's not wrong. Yes, well, you may have made it sound a bit too simplistic. And there is no way to fix the cannon? Maybe the Infinigon can help. Be careful with the Infinigon. Another Infinophobic. The Infinigon is a last resort, Zest. You go to them when there is no other option. Well, they must have been the ones who created the cannon to begin with. Gotta admit that, for all their faults, they get results. So thought Emperor Soulspear. Now there is no Empire, and no Emperor Soulspear. Okay, how are we going to repair a magical cannon without mages, though? Sadly, I can't. But there's no easy... It's not so easy to contact the Infinigon since they've become autocratic. I know a triangle of them nearby. Seems like we can't stop helping each other out. I see. Want me to ask them about your cannon? Yeah, I better send the crew with you for that one. Fine, tell them to meet me at the Mystic Emporium at the Fountain Plaza by the Southern Gate. Let's hope this doesn't end in tears. Alright. Alright, now what is this? Why are we meeting in the middle of the night, Valsroy? There you are. You ready to go? I guess we are. Got the permits? Yep. Off we go then. Why are we going in the middle of the night, though? What the hell? Oh, I'd get sick! Oh my god, I would get sick! Eden Plaza, home of the Transcendent. Wow! I admit it's quite impressive. The Festimancers are mages who use their power to bring cuisine to the next level. They're the best of the best. They're so good they can't even control their stupid props. Let's go. Jesus Christ. This place is huge, but I would get so super sick. Aurora, Claris. I guess we go this way? Oh, there's a gatekeeper. Hi, we're here to discuss some business. Welcome to the Transcendent. Yes, well, we're here to talk with your bosses. If you have a reservation, please present your reservation crystal. We don't have a reservation. We're here to talk about a serious accident caused by your magical props. If you don't have a reservation, you can ask for one by filling out a form. Waiting time can vary from 1 to 6 months, depending on the number of people. I'm not waiting for 1 to 6 months! Zest. Really? What's with the gatekeepers in the city? Is everyone trying to give me a stroke? Zest, calm down. No, I will not calm down. Look, pal, one of your shenanigans almost destroyed our restaurant. We're not here to eat your abracadabra porridge. We're here to talk about reparations. I don't care how important your restaurant is. We're not waiting 6 months. You're going to take us to your bosses right now, or we're going to get the city watch involved. I'd much rather not get the authorities involved, but if you keep this charade up, I won't hesitate. Welcome to the Transcendent. If you have a reservation, please present your reservation crystal. Oh, it's a machine. If you don't have a reservation, you can ask for one by filling out a form. Waiting time can vary from 1 to 6 months, depending on the number of people. It's not a real person, Zest. It's a magical construct. Yes, I've realized now. Thank you for telling me. Really sounds like a real person, though. Nothing like Zest Golem. Golems are Finnegan stuff. They actually sort of think and generate speech, which makes them all the more scary, especially if they break. This guy here just reacts and says stuff that has been pre-spoken. They use the thing called economy or something like that. How the hell do you know about this? My people had a bit of a issue with Golem long ago. It was pretty embarrassing, so we decided to learn about constructs and stuff just in case. Fascinating. How do we get in? I don't know. Seems that we need a reservation crystal. Maybe we can ask around and see if we can convince anyone to lend us one. I guess we gotta ask about. Does anyone have a reservation crystal that we could take? Excuse me. Yes, you seem out of place here. Is this a reservation crystal you have there? It obviously is, but I guess you lot wouldn't recognize it now, would you? I was wondering if you could lend it to us. And why on Fulgo would we do that? We really need to get in there and talk with the Festimancers. Like they would talk to you. In any case, we've been looking forward to getting into that restaurant again. Indeed, there's a dish that we do a very particular flavor. The main ingredient is a depth crab, and they accompany it with a vigorous sauce. They also managed to achieve a perfect balance of spirit and sophistication. I guess that if we could eat a dish like that anywhere else, we wouldn't need to get into the restaurant anymore. I see. I think the solution to this conundrum has become quite obvious. Zest is 100% done. Zest is like, fuck this. Fuck y'all. I'm not cooking a dish for this. I need to get inside. Was that vigorous enough for you? Hi, Evoluda. You thinking, partner? Very civil, Zest. Hey, I kind of like that for you. I hate that. Please change the camera. Thank you. That would be upside. I don't want it to be upside down. Where are those idiot answers? I don't see them. Unless you have those constructs of theirs. Maybe if we make a scene, they'll show up. But you're already making a scene. Oh, hi. And who are you to erupt like that in the sanctum of food? We're a crew of the restaurant in the Old Port District, and we're here to talk to you about your flying props. What? Do you want to buy one? I'm sorry, but they're not for sale. Besides, it wouldn't help you at all that much to gain notoriety. Buy one? More like return it. One of your blasted things went rogue and crashed on top of our restaurant. Were you trying to kill us? Kill you? We didn't even know you existed. She literally pulled a fucking... She pulled a Thanos. I don't even know who you are. Like hell you didn't. We've been involved in every major culinary scandal in recent history. My good man, our heads are busy in elevated spheres. We don't care all that much about what the ordinary people do, even if they are as scandalous as you claim to be. It's not very considerate to have your head in an elevated sphere while your ridiculous contraptions are flying around like crazy and everyone else occupies in full body. How do you know it belonged to us? It's a 10-meter-long flying carrot propelled by magic. Could have been the Affinicon's doing.
Oh, maybe we made a huge mistake then. Or maybe you're a bit too bold.
Bold?
Do you remember what happened to the last independent mage who tried to use the Affinigon as a scapegoat?
Could have been a natural phenomenon. Enough of that! You're the only ones who have these things floating around. It's not very nice of the best of cooks in the world to destroy the restaurant of the bunch of fellow chefs. Oh, my friend. But you are so very, very wrong. You lot are not our fellows. You are mundane. And we are transcendent. We'll never even be remotely close. Music! You can't create in your sorry state, your petty soul in an empty bowl. But our connection is complexion and perfection.
We come here asking you to fix the mess you made, and you start singing us a song about how much we suck compared to you?
Who the hell do you think you are? Mages who are wielding knives. Oh, yeah, you're mages, right.
We might have not have thought this plan through.
What's going on in here? Oh. You're the royal here. Oh, shit. Anything interesting unfolding over there?
No, Your Majesty. Sorry about the disturbance.
You're not using magic to threaten a civilian, are you? Wouldn't want to have to get those people involved. No, Lord Commander, not at all.
No need to involve anyone else in this, especially not those people.
And what is this? They are implying that we attacked their restaurant with one of our props, but that carrot went missing weeks ago. I'm sure they are the ones who stole it and could even manage to control the thing. So you responded with a song?
We did.
Why? It just came out organically? Organically? With all the violins and choreography?
Yes.
Nonsense, I bet you have been rehearsing. How long have you been waiting for an occasion to use it? Silence! We didn't need to rehearse, you know nothing about magic! Seems like you have a bit of a clash here. Maybe you should solve it the proper way. What do you mean? I mean that they should solve the disputes in the arena of battle. They are chefs, after all. Wouldn't you agree, Your Majesty? What a splendid idea! I would love to be the judge of such a battle. No one dares to challenge the mighty Festomancers to a duel for the epic chef title. Not to take a chance now, there's someone who seems to be crazy enough to try. We need some emotion. It shall be done! Of course, Your Majesty. Fantastic then! The four of you will engage in the duel of pairs. I'll let you handle the details, Mr. Malvaviscus? Yes, Your Majesty. I'm glad you have been insisting on so much on coming here lately. Otherwise, we could have missed this. Now, let us continue with this feast, gentlemen. Food like this shouldn't be left to waste. Shit. So that's how we get into this battle. But also with Matriel? Just like that? We have to duel now? We didn't come here for that! Save it. You heard the king. This is happening, like it or not. But he can't just make us fight. He can do whatever he wants, I believe. We aren't exactly thrilled about this either. You amateurs do not deserve the honor of being crushed by us.
Really? Because the whole reason we're here to begin with is that you've already tried to crush us once with that carrot of yours. Enough! We'll meet at the duel. Now get out of here. People don't pay to have their experiences soiled by a bunch of bumpkins. Okay, okay. What just happened?
It would seem we got into a duel, and the judge will be the king himself. The king? Whoa.
Yes, well, indeed. And you need to fight against them as a couple. Yes, something we've never done before against the worst adversaries there can be.
I thought we were here to make him pay for the ceiling reparations.
We were, but things have changed for the worst. I guess if we win this combat, you'll be getting the money from them, huh? I don't think you guys understand what just happened there. There's more at stake than just some money to repair a roof.
And that guy from the critic unit was there as well, again.
Stop with the conspiracy, Valzoy! We have enough on our plate as it is!
Sure, ignore the drunkard. What does he know?
Who are you?
So what's the plan?
I don't know, and I really don't think we should discuss in the middle of our adversary's business anyway. We should retreat and rethink what to do.
Well, I'm not worried. Zest has already managed to stand his ground against pretty scary people. This time will not be so different, right, Zest?
Who are they? And who are they
Are they the ones chasing after Zest to arrest him? Zest? Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I must leave now. I better run my home and grab my things. Birch, we gotta go. Yep, time to grab your things. At least I have everything packed. I only need to grab that damn book and leave. I left it in my room. Alright. We gotta go, grab the book. I guess we gotta go, we gotta get out of here. Damn thing. Very well, off I go, and I grab the rest of the baggage. Alright, got the book. Down, down, down. This is it then, on the run again. Guess it was inevitable. I should have left when I learned about that damn clairvoyance thing. But I had to let my feelings cloud my judgment. I'm sorry, crew. I'm really sorry. I hope you'll be able to forgive me one day.
Nah, don't sweat it.
The hell?
You should be used to it by this point. What's this all about, Zest?
I have no time to tell you the whole story. There's some people after me and they'll be here any minute. I need to disappear.
There's no other way?
Not that I know.
Okay, then where are we going?
You're not going anywhere.
Like I'm going to let you do this alone.
You've already gone through too much, Friska. Mitrio will keep the restaurant, you can keep the villa, you have a real home here and friends. You don't need to throw all that away because I'm a wanderer again.
My Zest! How nice of you to worry about me. All the more reason to come with you.
But you finally found belonging.
Sure did.
Friska loves Zest? Oh my god, that's so cute. Ugh, these two are too cute. What the fuck? These are too cute. It's sad that, like, I can see Friska and Zest, but I also see Mitriel and Zest. Fuck, that's so cute.
Aww.
Are you kidding me?
Just what the hell do you two think you're doing? Plotting to leave just like that? I'm not letting you go! I need you here, damn it!
But Mitriel, you'll get the restaurant. This is your dream.
This isn't my dream at all. I don't want to be running a restaurant that we built from the ground up together while you're hiding Tim Paris knows where like a rat. Sorry, Scourge. I didn't mean to.
It's alright. Have you all just been hiding there and eavesdropping? Ah, no. It's just that Friska's been pretty fast. Where's Valzoy? He lagged behind a bit. Man doesn't have the healthiest of lifestyles. That must be him now. Is that him? Closing the door won't do you any good. We know you're there. This little game is over.
Oh shit. Hey! Who the hell are you bunch? Leave us alone!
We have no quarrel with the rest of you, just him. We are here to bring that man to justice.
Justice for what?
I'm Special Agent Estilla von Rinth, receiver of the Kingdom of Luceria. That man is wanted for the murder of Queen Yirga IV.
What? What? It was true?
Of course it was true. Do you think I just joke about something like that after a heart-to-heart conversation like the one we had?
Yes!
See? He admitted it. Now, stop covering for that regicider.
Regicide. What? Stop covering for that regicide. There's no covering the crime. It's all very public already. We're not covering the crime. We're covering him. That's what I said. No, you didn't. What kind of an idiot are you? I think
she means that you don't call a person who commits a regicide, you call him a regicide.
that doesn't make sense. You don't call a runner a run.
Well, it must be one of those things like cook. He cooks, he's a cook. He regicides, then he's a regicide.
Regicide?
I'm not quite sure about that one, now that you mention it. Shut it! Have it your way, then. I'm here for the regicide! What? What is the meaning of this? Bulgarian soldiers in full uniform openly conspiring against our king? And who the hell are you? I'm an agent of the law in this country, so I'd watch your mouth if I were you. Your outfit means nothing in this land. I'm a special agent sent here by the express order of the new king. Your king sent you here to kill ours? We're not here to kill a king! You're the one who walks around asking for regicide. I don't mean the action, I mean the person! Him! The regicide is him, and I'm here to arrest him! Wouldn't that make him the regicidist? Zest, is this true? Did you murder a monarch? Not quite. I see. Lies! You admitted it not a minute ago! I admitted I was being hunted for regicide, not that I killed anyone. Save that for the tribunal! Enough! Look, miss, I can't simply sit here and follow a foreign agent to abduct a citizen of Concordia without evidence and a royal order. We've just arrived today. We still don't have all the forms filled. Then you'll have to go through the adequate procedures. You might have overstepped a bit here. Procedures. So this is what this is about. I forgot we're in Concordia. Fine, then. How much do you... Are you trying to bribe an officer of the law, ma'am? Because that doesn't end very well for you.
That sounded serious.
Is this really Concordia? Shut it! Very well, what do you want us to do? I'd start by talking to Captain Bonifacius. He handles the initial stages of this kind of paperwork. Initial stages? Oh, yes, we're talking international issues here. I'd get comfortable if I were you, but he must be sleeping now. You'll have to wait until tomorrow noon. Noon? Yes, he likes to take his time for breakfast. Just you wait. You're not getting out of this one just like that, regicide. Alleged regicide. Oh, look, stumbling upon only non-corrupt watchmen in Concordia. Good call, Valsoy.
So, are you going to tell us what the hell this is about or not?
Guess it makes no sense to keep it a secret anymore. I'll tell you everything. Tomorrow, at the restaurant. We've had enough emotions for one day.
This isn't a ruse to sneak away in the middle of the night, is it?
No. Guess I've come to understand I'm safer here than anywhere else.
Good.
Let's try to get some rest now. And good job to you two, by the way.
What with?
The whole regicide thing. Good distraction.
But I wasn't trying to... Oh my god. I'm turning into him!
Mitriel, you can't escape it. You can't escape it, Mitriel. Thinking it was an accident. It probably was an accident. Hey, so you're here about the cannon? What do you think, Stowaway? I thought we were over that nickname. No need to be like that, Amos. I heard Zest become a pillar of the community. Yeah, for me, he'll always be a stowaway. What's all this ruckus we're trying to cogitate down here?
Cogitate, yeah. I guess that's why I saw you getting that huge barrel of expensive wine down there earlier.
It's good for creativity.
That's precisely the problem. I don't care about you people getting wasted in that cellar. I'm worried about you getting creative while you're at it.
Are we done? You need to talk to the maniacs who destroyed the Empire.
It's for you then. Then here I thought I was going to sell something today.
Look, we're rather busy. We're a triangle of researchers on an assignment, not mercenaries for hire. If you could send a request through the usual lines... Well, we're mercenaries because of you, so you owe us. We don't owe you a damn, whoever you are. Please, Mr. Maniac, we need help with one of your magic weapons from the Imperial era. It's always funny how the same people who call us maniacs are the ones who ask us to devise weapons for them so they can blow up who knows what.
I've got to agree with you there.
Come on, Zorvan. They've gone through hard times. Do it for solidarity. They're veterans in the of the Imperial Navy. You people used to be part of the Temperian Empire as well. Come on, Progressor. Let's do it for old time's sake.
I I'm also curious about that weapon thing they're talking about. Maybe they want to rebuild the thematic projector.
I really don't think that will be the case. Alright, fine, but you better cut the insults. Your lucky Zest is a reasonable fellow and we value his proactivity.
Heard that, Zest? The deranged sorcerers think you're reasonable. Better go and make an appointment with a shrink.
Hey, compliments are rare in this city, so I'll take what I can get. Next thing you know, Jala will stop calling me a prancer.
Keep dreaming, Prancer.
Let's get this over with. What's the issue? Our Temperian fire cannon power source crystal took a hit and ended up at the bottom of the sea. We need a replacement.
Oh, well. No thematic projector, then.
I don't think they have a budget for one of those. Power source? Nothing related to the main cannon enhancements? Yes, we think everything else is fine. Okay, that makes things simpler. You can help then? No. I thought it made things simpler. What's simpler than a no? And why not? A couple of reasons. First one being that the power source is a gem of pure blue resonatium. And those are rare and expensive.
We ordered one ages ago, but it never seemed to reach us.
Must have gotten lost in the mail. A lot of things need to get lost in the mail in this town. I'm still waiting for my demonic phonoprojector. Your what? A trick to conjure projections out of catalytic demons to study. It uses automatic resources recorded on a spinning resonatum disc. Very technical stuff. Funny enough, if you set the disc in reverse mode, it emits a catchy tune. You people send those kind of monstrosities to the regular mail? Well, not anymore. Too many things get stuck in limbo. Maybe we can ask that customs office? Maybe your student will still be there? Feel free to try. You can even keep it if you manage to retrieve it. We already have a replacement. We'll get the crystal and see if we can power up the cannon. I said there were a couple of reasons why we couldn't help. The other being that the Temperian fire cannons were blessed by the Church of Temperus. You'll need a priest to bless the power crystal so it can emit the needed frequency. Do blessings actually work? Some of them are actually spells. The church keeps a few secrets up their sleeve as well. I see. So, find the crystal and take it to a priest? Pretty much. Very well. Burnus and I will go see if we can try to find a priest who can help us. Zanus, stow away. Go see if you can find the crystal at the customs office. Are we done here? Can we go back to the experiment?
You mean the binge drinking?
Well, there's that too, but we're trying to chill the wine using a basic frost spell and imbue it with properties of a wide selection of tropical fruits.
We're also trying a new ambient configuration for the light spells, and Pillis will try to see if we can set up an auto marimba to play relaxing music while we casually discuss the nature of magic. You do this kind of things?
Hey, we're human too. Wanna join in?
Nah. You totally want to join in. Maybe a little. Tell the Prancer to join as well.
I'm afraid I'm in the middle of something right now. Boo. Surprised to see the stowaway has the most sense of honor. I'ma slap you silly, dude. You said marimbas and wine? The police says we really need to do this with the captain. Alright, alright. Hey, the gem. Funny how he keeps it here in plain sight without consequences. The place is even more corrupt than I heard. Hey, Captain! Can I help you out? Can you help me out? Captain? What is it? We'd like to ask you for this resonatium gem. We've located the rightful owners. I'm sorry, but the reclamation time has expired. The item belongs to Ambrosia. But we need to repair the Imperial cannon. Look, I'd love to help, but the law is the law. I'd get into a lot of trouble if I let one of these things slip out of here. My hands are tied. I see. Is there any way we can, convince you? Are you trying to bribe an officer of the law, Zest? Yes. Glad to see you've adapted to our culture. I can't believe he's just talking about our corruption like it's a local tradition. Well, it's part of his job. Is it? Yes, he's a local customs officer. Alright, tell you what. I heard about your restaurant, Zest, and I'm curious about what you can do. Cook me something fancy, a really sophisticated dish, and that thing is yours. Deal? Deal. I guess we're heading back. Oh my god, my nose! Why is my nose so itchy? Ah! My nose is stupid itchy. Ugh. I hope I'm not bleeding. Alright, but let's go ahead and cook a dish real fast. So a highly sophisticated dish, huh? High sophistication. That's easy enough. So let's go ahead and start with this. But not kind enough. Some of the void. Why? And then let's go ahead and add this chutney sauce. And then we'll add the trichopolis. Yeah. There we go. Oh, let's see. That felt a bit... Look! That was awful! Hey, you asked for sophistication, so I gave you sophistication. Is it supposed to taste good? It's supposed to be sophisticated. Well, I don't like it one bit. It's hardly my fault you asked for something you don't like. A deal's a deal, and I delivered. Look there, you... My stomach. I'll be right back. And don't touch my things! You can't just snap this while he's away. He'd have us arrested in no time. Legendary wine, but it won't help us. What are you doing? I'm flipping the disc. Why? What are you two still doing? Get out, now! That didn't go very well. Not quite. Why'd you flip that disc? Well, the Infinigon mentioned that it could summon an illusionary demon in, well, thought it might just be the thing. Why? I don't know, maybe it'll just scare him away or something. And how would that help exactly? We can't just take the gem and run! You just flipped the disc because you could, didn't you? I can't see how it would hurt. That happened. Oh god, oh god, oh god, we killed the captain! But it was supposed to be an illusionary thing! We killed the captain! Calm down, let's check out what happened. Maybe it wasn't so bad. I don't think it was an illusion. I don't think it was an illusion. Captain? Captain Bond? Are you okay? Back. They're back? Yes. They're attacking us. Ooh. The homogeneity! There. Magic! The monsters! The screams! The horror! Oh my god! It's all coming back! Would you like a glass of water, or... What a fool! Sorry? What a fool I've been! We need to prepare. No one is safe. You! Me? Yes, you. You need to repair your cannon. We'll need all the firepower we can get. Alright. Take the gem and go. We'll think. Just go! Oh. We'll just take this gem. I would love to take the gem. Oh, I guess the gem has quote-unquote taken. Okay. Alright. Here we are. Very well, got the stone. Have they told you about their problem, Batizno? Yes, Zest. I'll be happy to help. We need to find the ancient altar first. An ancient altar? It's an altar in the forest, an old shrine to Temperas. They don't just make them like that anymore. We need to get there to perform the blessing ritual. I see. Good, you know where it is then? No, not really. I see. Furnace is going to find stuff like that. He's been doing his research. We'll manage. Aha. We'll meet at the forest. Make sure to come early in the morning, so it's going to be a long walk. Great.